Hey everybody! So today we're going to take a quick look inside this little guy. I just kind of want to look and see what it looks like and maybe put an SSD inside. Well, a second one. So let's jump in. Alright, so we have my AWOW on top of a G5 Power Mac because it's just here, so might as well use it. And there is no visible screws, so they are most likely under the feet. And there's some sticky. Yep. There's the screws. So I wonder if I can peel that up enough to get it. Okay. So it looks like I can peel the side up. You can't see it. Just enough to get the screwdriver into the screw hole. So we'll try that. But let me the screws. So and anyways, so got all four out and that just lifts off. So there's our cooler and our fins. Very nice. Some plastic framing. Keep the cooler up off the board. And it wants to come out, but at the same time it doesn't. Damn it. Nothing's comprehensive to a one-handed. Anyways, give me a second. Okay, that was slightly a pain in the butt. Not terrible. So, we have a 512 SSD, and it looks like there's only 2 NAND packages on there, and I just knocked my feet off the friggin' thingy. Anyways, and a single stick of DDR5 or DDR4. So that's actually kind of cool. It sucks, but it's cool because now I can just get another 16 gig stick and it'll be a 32 or have 32 gigs instead of 16 and dual channel. So cool. And then lastly, here is the SATA connector. It's just taped down, and there's the connector it plugs into. Yeah, all in all, quite a nice little setup. And underneath the SSD is, of course, our Wi-Fi module. So that is our M.2 AE port, and then this is just a regular M.2. Yeah, there's really not much going on this thing. Not in an upcoming video, I will be taking this off and checking out the thermal paste job and repasting it to see if I can get any better thermal performance out of it. So stay tuned to that stay tuned for that if you're into that kind of stuff. Oh, God damn, I forgot about the Wi-Fi antennas. I want it to look. Nope. Okay. Anyways. Also, I wanted to point out that this little guy has 2 heat pipes on the APU. Okay, so I wanted to just show this real fast. The screws for the internal SATA drive are a different sized Phillips screw, and you need to take out one side of the screws loosen up the other side, and you can just slide that in and drop it down. And there you go. Now we just got to put the screws back in and untape this connector and plug it in. And then you have an internal drive. Yay. Also, it's a 850 Pro. That's the drive. Yeah, that was it. I just wanted to look inside and go, it's inside. But yeah, I think I'm going to put an SSD in it. I got Samsung 256 something or other, just to throw in it and give that a test, and it should, run at SATA 3 speeds, but you never know. It could, I don't know. My brain's not working. It's like 5 in the morning, and I just woke up and I wanted to play on computers. So thanks for watching, and